bring chaos and destruction to our ordered afterlife. Why are you here?
We apologize, Spirit. We want to rebind the Brother of Strife.
You intrude where you have no place. You weaken the rites it took dozens of mages to craft. Are you insane, mortal?
We must rebind the Brother, that's all that matters.
Perhaps. But spell casting of this magnitude requires planning, patience, and perfect execution.
What must I do to prove myself?
You persist. Very well. We used 3 focus stones in our binding ritual. Obtain the focus stone of flame from the southern rim of the caldera. Mind the lava. You look quite flammable.
I return with the stone. Alright. Already kind of failed, but alright.
You return.
I have the stone.
Do you, indeed? Perhaps you aren't as short-sighted as that arrogant Indoril Grand Master.
What should I do next?
Seek out the spirit of Levisii Gilvayn. She was with us during the binding of Sadal. She waits for you now on the stairs above the caldera.
Back up. Ow. Levisii Gilvayn.
What do you seek, mortal?
I'm here to prove myself in your trial.
Trial and error is the essence of spellcasting. Many attempts are necessary before a spell succeeds. Some never succeed. We shall see. Submit to the trials.
How?
I'll teleport you to the top of Caldera. Simply retrieve the focus stone at the back of the nearby cave. You'll need to follow the spells we took to contain Sadal. Are you ready?
Sign me up. Collect focus stone grab.
This is the path you must take to bind Sadal. It's neither easy nor straightforward, rather like your mortal lives.
I have the stone, Spirit.
I find myself almost impressed, but before the way to Sadal's prison opens, there is another test. My colleague guards the final focus stone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Mavos Siloreth.
You again?
Well met, Mavos.
Again, I find myself talking to you. Very well. As you've already seen, completing a complex spell requires precision. Controlling the ebb and flow of magicka is the heart of spellcraft.
Alright, what do I do this time?
The cave behind you holds the final focus stone. To reach it, you must understand the ebb and flow of magic. You represent all living mortals here. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Okay. see.
Your results?
I have the final stone.
So you do. Unlike the Grand Master, you've proven you can act with planning, patience, and courage. Now, with our aid, you can reforge Sadal's bindings.
What do I need to do?
We'll return to the caldera. Place the foci around the caldera platform. The other mages and I will take it from there.
I'm ready, Mavos, let's go. Focus stone. Wait for the spirits. Talk to Tanval and Indoril.
You've done it. By the three, you've done it!
The portal's open.
Holgunn, Walks in Ash, the Vanguard, and myself will follow you into Oblivion and beyond. Garin trusted you. Only wish I had done the same. A word with you before we enter the portal.
Of course.
We're here because of me. So many have died. I've shamed myself and my house. There's no guarantee we'll survive what comes next. Whether we do or not, you must promise me something.
If I can do it, I will.
If I survive, I'm resigning my position. After me, Holgunn is to be the commander of our forces in Stonefalls.
Oh wow.
The houses will have to promote another Dark Elf to my old position. Until then, Holgunn is the only one I trust to safeguard the Pact.
I'll tell him, Tanval. Now let's see this done. Sadal's final defeat. Let's freaking go.
Hold the portal. We don't want to be trapped here.
Weaklings! You think to enter my realm?
Pretty confident, isn't he?
Burn! Burn in flames!
Those poor creatures. May their souls find soft mud wallows.
Kind preserve us. Another ward. Can you open it?
Sure.
Looks like it's just us. Stay close.
Lovely.
Fire will consume you! The needs are naught but dust and ash. Now you will join them. Scorch! Scorch and melt! Stonefalls will burn!
Stand clear of the flames. Coralheart can break his shield. Defend me!
Protect Tanval.
Try it, bro.
Isgramor!
Pull back! I need a moment to rest.
What the hell,
Cut
bro?
those skeletons down. Don't let them reach Tanval.
Whoa, relax.
Glory for the Pact!
The storm breaks. Let the lightning strike.
Pull back!
Bro, come on.
He's too powerful. We'll never break him. Finish it. Finish what we started.
Tanval, what are you doing?
Oh.
Summon the Guardians.
Channel Sadal to summon the Guardians. Wait, Guardian Justice. Are they gonna do anything, or what? Okay.
I'll open a portal. Time to get out of here.
It's pretty intense.
We're safe. I would prefer not to do that again.
Is it over?
The Brothers of Strife are imprisoned. The storm is past. The spire is silent again. It is over, at least for now.
Tanval told me he planned to resign his position.
He returned to wisdom at the end. Holgunn will grumble, but he will lead. At least until the great houses choose another. As for me, I must return to my tribe. I will bask in the sun and try not to think of storms. Stay moist, my friend.
Hey. Oh, a chest.
Honor to you, my friend.
Tanval, Grandmaster?
I had to say farewell. The honor of my house has been restored. Stone Falls is safe, and soon, Garin and I will be side by side. May the three watch over you.
And you, farewell.
My shield brother is gone. He died as well as anyone could. Let's return to Kraganmore and drink to his memory.
Tanval wished you to follow him as interim leader of our forces in Stonefalls.
He what? Kine, take him, wherever he is. I'm sure the old bastard is laughing at me. Imagine, leading the military here alone. I suppose I should thank you, my friend. Without you, well, I hope to see you again before we meet at Sovngarde.
I'm sure we will. You stopped Tanval and saved Stonefalls. Oh? Faaledran.
I can't believe this. Injured on my first real mission.
Sadal's Overthrower, Hearts of Darkness. Prison the Brothers of Strife in Stonefalls, nice. Complete 100 quests. Reveal quests only count towards this achievement the first time they are completed. Nice. Sweet. Alright, what you got, man?
I just arrived from Deshan. Dethesum sent me. Perhaps you've heard of him? He's the consul for the town of Circamora, the Cirque. I'm here to spread the word and warn people about the Lodos Plague.
What's the Lotus Plague?
It is a terrible sickness that is ravaging the Deshan countryside. Look, I need to send word to my cousin Dandri. You can find her at the Cirque. Can you take this letter to my cousin? I'd appreciate it.
I could deliver your letter.
Thanks for your help. Make sure you tell my cousin that I'm all right. If you head south, you won't be able to miss the Cirque. Tell her I'll return home as soon as I'm able.
Can you tell me anything else about this plague?
It's pretty bad. People all over the region are getting sick. And they say that the plague turns the afflicted into monsters. The town consul, Dethesum, sent me to get help and warn other settlements about the plague.
Have you found anyone to help yet?
Well, truth be told, you're the first person, other than the bandits I've run into, and the afflicted heading for the Cirque. There's a lot of them. Word of the curative has spread faster than the plague itself, as far as I can tell.
There's a cure?
That's what the Mulbund claim. They showed up at the Cirque and set up a quarantine. They're offering their curative to anyone who wants it. But Dethesum isn't convinced they're telling us the whole truth.
How did you get injured?
Bandits. They robbed me, roughed me up. But I'll live. And a few bruises won't stop me. I have a plague to warn people about. I wonder, though. One of the bandits had a Mulborn recruiting letter. I saw it sticking out of his pack as he beat me.
Whoa. Tell me more about the Mulborn.
Dethesum doesn't trust them. Neither does his sister, Arona, as far as I can tell. They do appear to be too good to be true. But they claim to be able to cure anyone afflicted with the plague. That's why they set up the quarantine at the Cirque.
Never heard of the Mulborn.
Neither had I. Not until they showed up on our doorstep. They seemed to be some kind of altruistic society dedicated to helping the afflicted of Morrowind. Now that I think about it, they did have an awful lot of weapons for a group of healers.
That makes sense. So there's the Shan. There's what? The Rift? I had a quest, was it at the Rift? I think so. No? Blackwood. Rickmeyer. Eastmarch. Vardenfell. Alright, well, I'm done with Stone Falls.